Right. It's been a long time coming, gang. Yeah, now we got on the camera and all that. But what's going on, everybody? You know where you at. You know what we doing. This your host, Black Hippie Jaw. I finally got my man Ranger Ty here, bro. I'm mad hyped for this one because I've been asking something to pull up for weeks, bro. We finally got up with him. So I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna start rolling up so niggas can smoke. And I'm gonna just let him introduce yourself. Let, inter- Let him introduce himself. My fault, guys. I'm a little excited. But go ahead, gang.
What's going on? It's Ranger Ty. Um, shit. I hate doing intros. I
Word?
could do the stage introduction.
A word? You
What's up? It's Ranger Ty, aka Terry Claude Tyler, aka Corduroy Kenny, aka your baby mom's next baby dad.
I'm crying.
If you ain't know, figure it out.
He said if you ain't know, figure it out.
Nah,
I was about to say you can't have camera shyness and not stage shyness.
that's funny because I was just talking about that the other day. Somebody was telling me, "Yo, you gotta start making videos and shit. Start doing freestyles online." I'm like, "You see how I look on stage? You want me to get on camera, bro?"
I ain't hold you. I've been a couple of your performances, bro. You pretty good. You got pretty good stage presence though.
Yeah, I mean, that's all them years standing in the mirror thinking I was gonna be thinking I was gonna be some
Word. I was
shit.
about to say shit. I used to do that, and I ain't even making no music.
Nah, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's just something I practice, like, and I still get stage fright all the time too.
Word.
It's kind of something like not even like being scared to be on stage, but
Like anxiety.
sometimes you just don't know how the crowd is gonna perceive you and like how the crowd interacts with like what you're doing and shit like that. Like I've had some really good shows with really small crowds, some really bad shows with like big turnouts. So I was like, it's always kind of like it's like mental gymnastics. Like, all right, how am I going to go into this? And like by the time you're in the performance, it's all right,
That's crazy.
let me ramp up the energy or let me like dial it back a little bit, shit like that.
Oh, okay, so like no cap. So like, what would you say like is the biggest crowd you've ever performed for so far?
That's hard to say. Um, I mean, on my own performance, I think probably like 40, 50, maybe.
Word.
Um, I performed with Bari at Pride earlier this year for a couple songs, and there were at least like 200 people there.
Oh,
So
word. So
that was
like
kind of fire.
that is fire. I'm not gonna lie. So like I asked that to ask this next question. So like, do you feel like it's easier to connect with like a smaller crowd of people as like versus like a huge crowd?
Um, to me, I don't think it's the size of the crowd that really matters. I think it's just like the crowd in general.
Mm.
Um, like certain like open mic is interesting because there's like a wide demographic of people that pull up there on
Heavy.
Tuesdays.
People of all shapes, colors, and sizes,
And
bro.
like everybody's into like different genres and shit like that. Like you'll have somebody doing like singer songwriter type stuff, and then I'll come up after them and do what I do and start rapping and shit. And then they'll approach me when I'm off stage, and they'll be like, "Yo, that was fire! Like that was the coolest shit I've heard in a minute." And I'm like, "That's sick."
OD.
And then I go and perform in front of like I guess like older crowds sometimes, or like I'll
Like
perform a
40s
show
and
at like the
50s.
Bundy or something, and there's some people in there that are like 40, 50, 60, and they're kind of just like they
60s
don't get
actually,
it,
yeah, 60s
like they
actually
don't
crazy.
understand, or like they're there for somebody else, so it's like you know,
Yeah,
at least y'all paid to see
OD.
somebody. At least I'm getting a cut off of that, but like um I don't know. It's like it's really more so like who's in the crowd and like what energy they're trying to give. I know when I see you and like Edge and Baby Lou and shit, and
Yes, that's a good crowd.
yeah, those are the boys for sure. What Soup
Yeah,
said, they're my boys.
shoot, them my boys.
Nah, shout out to Soup too. He's always good
Word.
energy, but like yeah, when I see folks like them in the crowd and like I know I got them on my back, it's like so low key. I don't even worry about who else is in the fucking crowd because it's like if I could like
That's a
show out
fact.
for the homies and like because that's what I really appreciate. I appreciate hearing that input from other artists, other like creators, and just people who are like in tune with the culture and like music and what's going on more so than like
OD.
people just popping in paying $5 to see a show.
Literally. I like that though. I like that. I like that outlook because it's more for like it's more for the love of it than like the people who would actually like give you money. Then right?
Absolutely, yeah.
I say that. All right, so no cap. That's gonna segue right into what I actually wanted to talk to you, your little background or whatever. So how'd you even get into rapping, bro?
Um, it all started on a rainy day.
Said it all started on a rainy day.
I was like, I think like kind of like elementary school, like started middle school or whatever.
Damn, that early?
I was well, not like that early.
I was about to say elementary's type early. I could see middle school, but
that was when I like started like getting into like my own music and shit. Like I had a MP3 player or whatever, so you know, I was downloading music for myself and I could like kind of curate my own taste. And I started getting into like heavy like club music, I guess.
Word?
Like, you know, obviously like the club like rap records and shit, like Lil Jon and Usher and
I was about to say, is that why you say you came up off the South?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because that was
I ain't hold you,
a big ass influence.
And in the 2000s, bro, the South was coming up crazy with them club records.
But like a lot of like dance music and shit too, like Daft Punk and like shit like that. And, like early like Diplo and all that.
That's like EDM.
Yeah. So I kind of wanted to be like a DJ. So I, you know, spent mad time in like garage Guitar Center, um, looking at like turntables and shit like that. Mind you, I was like fucking 11, 12, so I can't get a job. You know, I'm like mowing lawns and shit like that. But like,
I need some type of.
I couldn't get that bread. That shit was like at the time. That shit was like $1,300 for that whole setup and everything, plus a computer that I didn't have money for. So I was like, I was mad. You know, I was like, I wanted to be a DJ so bad. Nah, never got that.
That's
shit.
Crazy. So I was just working, bro.
That was kind of what drove me into like starting to write music. Was like, I was like, if I can't be a DJ, if I can't like create the playlist and curate that shit the way I want to, like in that way, then why don't I just like write the music?
That's fire.
Which is kind of like I don't know. Some people tell me it's like weird that it happened that way instead of me starting writing and being like, nah, I'll just DJ.
Yeah, instead. Nah, that's fire, bro.
But yeah, I just like, you know, middle school and shit, you're doing like mad poetry and like writing assignments for English. So like I go from writing my fucking homework and like working on homework to like going on a tight beat on fucking YouTube and just writing verses. And those verses were hot garbage.
Hot garbage is crazy. He was like, I wasn't nice when I first started.
But and that's funny too, because like eventually I found some shit on Facebook from like one of my mutual friends, and they were doing like this contest, and it's like, oh, it's like a freestyle contest, and if you win, you could do a feature on one of my songs, and like, you know, record your own or some shit like that. So I'm like, all right, bet, and I did that. And I guess I won. That's like nobody else did anything. I don't know. I won, so I went and I did like a little 16 over like Toga Apartments.
What?
In this dude's fucking bedroom with like the mic set up and shit. All his homies are there. They're all like 20 something. I'm like,
yo, that's fine. How old were you?
I was like 13.
That's crazy. Off of that, I would have been like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm destined for this, bro. I'm in here with all these grown ass men, bro. I'm only a little kid. I'm a teenager, so you know how 13-year-olds be.
Nah, I was talking heavy shit after I did that for sure.
Nah, boy, too. Shit. Word.
But after that, like, I wasn't really doing anything with like releasing music or anything. And then I got to high school and I met this one dude who knew those other dudes that was like that I did the song with or whatever. And he heard that shit and he was like, "Oh, that's pretty fire. You know, we could do a song together too." And I'm like, "All right, bet." So that's really like I only had like 2 releases, for the longest time until like, you know, I graduated and started making music with the homies and shit. And we just it kind of grew from there. That was like a different space because making music, high school, middle school, everybody's like, oh, that's just like everybody's a fucking hater. If you in high school or in middle school and you watching this right now, everybody's a fucking hater. Tell them my name business because it's none of
Heavy.
theirs. It's none of theirs.
Okay.
Everybody's a fucking hater.
Keep it pushing,
Just
bro.
keep doing what you're doing, and you gonna make it out. Trust me. Still gonna have to pay bills though.
I'm crying. Yo, so no cap, like, say since it was bad haters or whatever, like, when did you know that you was gonna take this shit serious and like you really started like putting effort towards it?
I don't know, man. I think I always just kind of had that delusion, like,
I'm crying.
you know,
Yo,
oh, I'm
delusion
gonna
is
do this
crazy.
because now when I was younger, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this shit, and I'm gonna get famous off of it. Like the more I grew, the more I realized I'm like, nah, that's not. I mean, like if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I keep in mind that that's all based off of, like the moves that I make and the shit that I'm doing. So,
Oh, dude.
um, I think the point where I really knew was, I guess when my friends actually started like listening to the music, like on top of me, like showing them the shit, they would actually go and stream the shit. And then they were telling other people about it, and then other people are messaging me on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and they're like, "Yo, I heard your song," and that's like, you need to keep doing that shit. Or like they'll hear like a snippet or something when I'm performing, they'll be like, "Yo, when are you releasing that?" And it's like when people started asking for the shit, that's when I knew. I'm like, all right, maybe there's something behind
got
it.
a little, you know, I got a little sign, you feel me?
And I don't even want to like fake it. Like, I know I'm like nice, I guess.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you now.
I don't want to
Nah, I
gas
ain't gonna hold you.
myself up.
This guy's not. He's pretty. First time I heard him, I was like, oh wow, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cause looking at him right now, bro, he don't look he got bars like that. But trust me, trust me. I ain't gonna neck him too much, bro. Hopefully he gonna rap for us. But I don't know yet. I ain't making no promises, bro. I ain't trying to fuck up the editing process, you know, cause I don't want to give y'all no promises. But hopefully we get a Ranger Ty verse. You feel me? Hopefully. But anyway, I'm gonna just get on. I'm gonna just get off. I'm gonna just get off of that for a second or whatever. But
like post game interview.
OD. Well, fucking before we started recording, actually, before we started the interview, you said that you also have like a clothing line. You design clothes. So you want to touch base on that because I feel like most people around would know you more for the music rather than fashion.
Yeah, that's the funny thing though. I mean, fashion brand, by the way, Carousel Production Unit. If you want to find that, that's on Instagram. We do one of one, hand dyed, hand stitched, hand bleach, all that, vintage, upcycled. Tap in. We do customs.
Link in the description. Send me the link.
Link in bio.
OD. Link in his bio. I'm gonna put his Instagram in the description. You know, go check Ranger Ty out. Go check out his music, his clothing line, and all that.
Yeah. But now, yeah, like I probably more than likely you probably seen people out wearing my shit.
What?
And it's not even like branded right now. I got a few pieces. I got like the logo or whatever screen printed on it, but like it's kind of been like a low key thing for now because I'm really trying to work out how to do it on a scale that's like productive. You know what I'm saying? Not just doing like 2 or 3 pieces a week and then selling them. So I got some pieces up at Stellar too, at Stellar Human.
What?
On a rack.
That's
those are some like old pieces that I've like worked on a while ago, but like
that's fire. I didn't know that. Nigga really out here making moves.
Try it. I mean, that's the thing. Is like I feel like I'm making moves on the fashion shit a little faster than I can like back them up with. That makes sense.
Really? Like you getting a little too ahead of yourself, or that's crazy.
Like I'm out here trying to sell clothes off of the brand, but I'm not doing enough like branding and shit like that, and I'm definitely not doing enough as far as like places to sell my clothes. Like, I feel like I could be in like a couple more stores.
Well, I mean, shoot, like, you got the idea. All that's left is the execution. You feel me?
Yeah, between that and the music, though,
that is true. So no cap. Getting back on the music. You got any new projects coming out?
So I got a collab project right now that's announced with Jabari that we've been working on. We got like 3 songs done now. About to start working on the 4th. Probably do like 5 or 6. So So that's probably gonna be out sometime by the end of the year. I know Barty's trying to work on um, their own EP, so like, you know,
Say that.
crossing
Crossing
over in
schedules.
times and shit. But yeah, no, I'm trying to work on some solo shit. I got a few songs like ready to release. Maybe give somebody some singles.
Say that. Where can you find these singles, Gid?
Right now, SoundCloud.
I'm crying. He said, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I got more official shit, but right now, bro, you can find me there. I promise it'll be worth it. You feel me?
Just saying, Distro Kid acting childish.
I'm crying.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. Working with that digital shit is like weird. I'm definitely not signing to no fucking indie label to put my shit up though. Fuck that. I do it myself. But we working on it. Time and effort.
He said I'm choosing independence over.
Just want to make sure everything sounds right before I go, put my shit up there. So I'm not trying to. I'm not using Spotify or SoundCloud. Like if it's demos, it's demos.
That's a fact. I fuck with it though. Shit, this shit got me smacked. I need to stop touching this mic. Word. OD.
Fourth quarter adjustment.
OD. Shoot. I don't know, I got the same birthday as Kobe. You know that?
That's wild.
Word.
I got the same birthday as DeMarcus Cousins.
Word. I was about to say shit. Me and you should hit the court sometime.
And Fidel Castro too.
Fidel Castro.
Same birthday as Fidel Castro.
I ain't gonna hold you. Why is he not ringing? He's ringing a bell, bro, but I can't remember exactly who he is. Yo.
The leader in Cuba during the
Cuban Missile Crisis. There you go. The dictator nigga.
CIA tried to assassinate him like millions of times. That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, it's so crazy when you really think about this. Only 365 days in a year, and like you could share your birthday with like thousands of people, and you'd never know.
Yes.
Where like mad people be thinking that like it's their specific day, but you share your specific day with thousands of people that don't know.
I don't hate that when it's like somebody. I don't hate it when it's somebody like mad distant from me or somebody like online or some shit. If I see somebody like local that's got the same birthday, I'm like, nah, fuck that. It's my day.
Not type shit.
It's my day.
Word. I know. I swear nobody in town got the same birthday as me. Word too.
It's your birthday.
August 23rd.
August 23rd.
Yeah. Word. Anybody out there with August 23rd for a birthday, just lay low, bro. Just lay low. It's alright. It's my day. It's me and Kobe's.
I don't know who's got that birthday.
Exactly. That's nobody, bro.
That's my sister's anniversary.
Yeah, it's alright. Anniversary, cool, bro. Y'all decided to celebrate y'all union. Y'all decided to celebrate y'all union on the day y'all was blessed with greatness. Word. The day the world was blessed with greatness is the day y'all decided to celebrate y'all union. Shit is beautiful, bro. Congratulations. Word, I'm happy.
They don't write stories like that no more.
Word, they don't. Shoot, all it is just reboots and remakes. Shoot.
What, 6 or 10?
Yo, bro, I've never seen a single Saw.
I don't like those movies. They're not scary.
Word, they just
that shit just pisses me off.
That's
I'm like, bro,
fact,
just
bro.
Like
if y'all don't find
you could do something different.
That ass, like, bro, if you don't, I don't know, bro. Like, I watched one scene of Saw, bro. Shit was crazy. I don't remember, bro. You got like chopped in half with like a saw. And I was like, oh, all right, I'm not watching that. What was the point of that, bro? Like, it wasn't like that was the first scene of the movie too. Like, I was like, what was the point? Where's the story? What's going on?
Final Destination, though, that shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I can't. I can't. They should, bro. That's like you ever watch 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, that's like 1,000 Ways to Die, but serious. And it's so crazy how like some of them shits happen. Cause I remember the dude was like he was weightlifting, but like some crazy shit happened, and like he had like swords above his head, and like something knocked over, and like mad stuff started rattling around. You know, like how like ricochets and shit be happening. Yeah. Knocked over one of the swords, chopped his head clean off, bro. I'm like, yo, and I know you know the one about the truck, bro, with the wood logs.
Yeah.
Bro, when I saw that, I'm just like, yo, no, that actually can happen. No, bro.
Fucking roller coaster one always got me too.
Yo, that's a fact.
I don't like going on roller coasters no more.
Yo, son, I try to block that shit out of my mind every time I get on a roller coaster. I'm just like,
all
yo,
the videos,
what if the shit just like fall off the tracks, bro?
Off the fair rides and shit.
Oh,
fair rides be like falling apart, like you falling off the fair rides. Like, I don't know. I don't do rides anymore.
You
I do
see,
that ring toss.
he said that's it. I do the one that
You do the
spin.
darts. I get you a teddy bear, but we're not going on a ride.
I'm fine. He said we get some funnel cake. You feel me? But no rides. We could do something that spin around on the floor. we
you get the playground. I'm like,
and hit the teeter totter side. Word. Dude. Well, hold on. All right. Now I got a little speed round for you. You know,
shit.
I don't know if you've ever watched my show before, right? So I got a game. It ain't really going to be me debating you this time. Let's call this or that. I just want to know which one you would pick. You feel me? It's going to be some explaining. You know, I just want to see your perspective based on the things that we done talked about.
Gotcha.
And what I learned about you so far. All right. So no cap. Music or fashion?
Music.
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 So if you had a choice between being a famous clothes designer or a famous musician, you'd rather be a famous musician?
Oh yeah.
Look
at all the rappers that did both anyway.
That's a fact. He said sure.
Nobody said that shit had to be good. They just
sure. All right.
I'll take music over fashion though. Like I can still get fly without designing my own shit. Like
I'm fine. That's a fact though. I'm about to say there's nice clothes out there in the world. You feel me? If I'm a rapper, I could just make clothes. You feel me? I could low key just make a brand. If it lasts, it lasts. If it don't, then I did it. I wanted to do it. I did it. True. But next question. You like food, right? You would call yourself a foodie?
Yeah.
Sure. All right. So which one would you prefer? Grocery or fine dining?
Not gonna hold you. I love to cook. I'm probably doing fine dining.
I'm crying.
There's just some shit they could do that I can't. So
he said, just purely off of the food. I need that.
I don't like them small plates though. Don't give me that tiny little micro
OD with one little leaf on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Feel me?
I could hit that like a line. Like
if
you could snort your steak.
No, that's bro. It really be like this big, bro. Like this big with like one of them little leaves on it, and like
yeah, no.
It should be costing like $70, bro, and that's just the appetizer.
Big ass like
tomahawk steak.
OD.
Or one of the porterhouse or
the rosemary, the butter, all that.
Yo, no cap. Segue. Would you rather have steak or lobster?
I'm not big on lobster. I'd rather do steak.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Steak. Facts. What's your favorite kind of steak?
I like the ribeye.
Ribeye?
Yeah.
I don't hold you. I'm bougie. I like the center cut fillets. You feel me? But I like that super soft. Hey yo, pause. Hold on. Hold on. Word. But I'm gonna go to the next one. This ain't really a this or that. But you touched on it before, right? Top 5 rappers, but top 5 modern rappers. So they either had to been popular in 2015 or further.
Yeah.
Or you could pick someone. So say like this. So I would say Drake is a modern rapper. Even though he came out in like 2010, he was popping from 2015 onward. So anybody who was really popular in 2015 are coming out in that year to now.
Well, first of all, before I even ask my question, Drake was a pop star. Drake is not a rapper.
All right, I could respect that.
Drake is a pop star that raps.
Said from a rapper.
But are we saying top? Like, do I have to do it in order?
Nah, you don't gotta do no order. Bro. Too much pressure.
Top five. I'm gonna have to say Kendrick definitely in there.
Oh, that's a fact.
Like hands down. I guess I'm gonna put Cole on there. That's like a given.
Nah, that's a fact. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like he actually got. I started liking him around 2015.
Actually, no, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart without using the obvious ones.
That's all right. I like that.
Without using
I like
obvious
that.
rappers.
Cause I was thinking.
Because I could
Like,
just build a list that's just
cause
like
wait,
Cole,
hold on.
Kendrick, Future, like.
But no cap though. Oh no, they was popular in 2015. Yeah. Oh
Shit.
that's alright. It stabilizes quick. You feel me?
That he can.
Oh, D. I'm just saying, if you warming up, bro.
No. All right. Top 5 popular after 2015. Chief Keef for sure. Smino.
All right, that's a sleeper.
Um, JID.
Oh, that's crazy.
This one is kind of a wild card. Dave.
Dave?
UK rapper.
I don't think I know Dave. Well, I thought you were talking about Lil Dicky.
Nah. Hell no. And then this one is kind of wild, but I feel like it's just like has to be said.
Anime and comic books, bro.
Mm. Comic books.
Word?
Comic books.
You fuck with superheroes more than anime?
Yeah. I don't really. I mean, I do watch anime, but I'm not big on anime. Like I just watch it like what's that new shit? Zone 100. You seen that?
Zombie 100?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I've been meaning to watch that shit, but.
That shit is fire. The animation on that shit is fire.
Word?
Um, like Assassination Classroom and shit.
Oh, yeah, I know that's fire. I watched that.
No, I like. I'm more. I mean, I used to be into comics a lot when I was like younger, but I'm more into like the movies and shit now.
That's a
I'm
fact.
bad at reading. I'm bad at picking some shit up and like reading that shit.
OD.
So
just to sitting still for mad long.
But I'll wait for like the Marvel movies to drop. I don't fuck with DC. Fuck DC.
Oh, where you a Marvel head?
Boring as hell.
Alright, I can understand that now. I can understand that.
They really made me hate like every one of them characters. They just throw it into the ground.
I'm fine. Who's your favorite superhero then?
I don't think anybody's ever asked me that. Everybody asks like, "Oh, what's the superpower that you want?" But like, who's my favorite superhero? I'll probably say like it's generic with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? I mean, he's Heat. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
He's the most popular superhero in the world.
Spider-Man. I had sheets, Spider-Man. Pillows, Spider-Man. Socks, Spider-Man. Shoes. When I grew up, like I was fucking Spider
toddler. I was over here like
Spider Baby. I had the glove with the fucking
with the silly string
to like spray the web.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Nah, I thought I was really him.
Oh, dude, nah, that's crazy.
And then I thought I was the Undertaker for some reason. I don't know.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The Undertaker pissed me off because I didn't even like wrestling, bro. But all my friends like that shit, bro. Niggas try to do every fucking move on me. I hate Shawn Michaels. I hate the sweet chin music. I hate the pile driver. I hate RKO, nigga. I hate all that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate it all. I hate it all, bro. True. But I got one last question for you.
All right.
Word. And then I ain't gonna hold you. I think that's gonna be it, bro. So we was touching on it before. We was talking about it a little bit before. So would you rather have in your music? Would you rather have popularity and money, or respect from your peers and a solid fan base?
I definitely like the solid fan base for sure. Like respect for my peers is important. So far as it's like not conditional, I guess. You know what I mean? Like I would hope that folks would respect me and the music regardless of like what direction it goes and like what's on the agenda as far as like what I'm doing with it. Um, like I said earlier, like I never really like. I mean, I did at one point think like, oh yeah, like famous is like, that's gonna happen. That's happening one day. Like at this point, like I don't really have the thoughts of like, you know, oh, this is gonna get bread and da 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 da. I'm like, as long as I can get paid what I'm worth off of the shows that I'm doing, like obviously I'm set a rate, I'm set a minimum, but like I'm deciding whether or not like I'm doing the show based off of like what I know or what I think I'm gonna get paid. But like I'm also not doing it strictly for that. Like somebody just reached out to me for like a series of shows to do um like a benefit series.
Word? How many shows is that?
There's like 4 shows. I don't know if I'm gonna be on like every lineup. There was one I wanted to do specifically.
Mm.
'Cause I know the venue was like a pretty popular like pretty popular spot. Um, but yeah, I'm just like I'm grateful to be in the position that people are like reaching out to me and asking me when should it drop in or if like I could come and do a show or like shit like that.
So, would you rather have a career like Action Brunson or a career like Drake?
I mean, probably a career like Bronson, right? I feel like that's the goal. That man seems happy.
That is true.
That man seems happy.
That is true.
And like comparatively, I feel like Action Bronson has probably seen more shit than Drake. I don't know.
Like in life?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Action Bronson's career has been going on probably about as long as Drake. Maybe not, maybe like 2010, 11, whatever. But like on a career level, I feel like not being picked up by major labels, not being promoted the way Drake has been promoted, kind of like you do. I deal with shifty people all the time as far as like booking shows and like fans and shit like that, or like people who are just trying to like, oh, can you book me in the show, da 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 da, just to get paid or just to get like their clout off or whatever. Just like if I can't, you know, it's all energy for me. If the energy isn't right, I can't like support that. And that's why everybody that I fuck with is like, not only is it good energy, but they also make good music. Like back to Edge and Baby Lou, like
heavy. Shout out Edge and Baby Lou, them Haitian guys.
And then it's like back to back drops in the past like month. Like yeah, they're doing their shit. Like and that's where that like respect thing comes in. It's like that's why I respect them is because like they're artists performing at like the height of their like abilities and like working on perfecting their craft, but also like listening to their fans and like understanding what people like and what people don't like and all that shit. Like, that's what I'm trying to learn. But at the same time, I'm not gonna compromise what I'm doing because
that's a fact.
Somebody else says, "Nah, I don't like that from you." Like, fuck that.
Oh, D said, "I like it from me."
Like, I'm the musician.
Oh, D, I'm the artist.
I'm dragging and dropping all them fucking loops into the fucking Pro Tools and
I'm crying.
I don't make my own beats. Fuck that. I don't got time.
Oh.
Leaking the sauce. We'll talk about that next episode.
Say that. Dude, but I ain't gonna hold you. Valley. Smoking out in Cali. Who the fuck is Valley? I don't know.
I don't do hooks. I feel like Kareem when I open the book. Smoking on side, how does it look? One of them little ass kids I look. Like I do this shit. Hey.
my turn. Okay. I do this shit daily. Smoking like I'm an addict from the 80s. Nigga, but I'm a 90s baby. Wait. Rapping like Blueface on this beat. Nigga can't find shit. And I got some big ass feet. I don't be talking shit. I just be taking hits. I be smoking good shit. Call like cannabis. Wait. I fucked up one time. I'm about to go. Cause I'm running out of lines. I'm fine. I'm one of a kind. Yeah, I'm rapping with Ranger Ty, but he never holding on. It's not 9. It's 12 o'clock, maybe 1. I'm having mad fun. I'm looking for this blunt, and I'm getting high, son.
I don't hold the 9, I hold the 4-5. Do the math. I miss the court date and do the whole time. Probate. I don't do the whole skate. Wait, I don't do the skating hoes on Facebook. Tell me, oh wait. I used to have that back in 08. I was still a little one, married to them little sons. I was not doing anything that was innocent, but in a sense, I was on that shit like I'm on the fence, indirect. Why they tryna send a text and send a tweet, but never check me in person? Why they not gonna cook the beef? Ooh. You know that shit gonna hurt your stomach, right? Open up his diaphragm, cause somebody gonna die tonight. Dynamite. I'ma blow the whole scene. I was eating protein. Now I'm with my whole team cooking up throwing subs like hoagies. I ball like Ginobili. Please don't try to dome me, cause I got my helmet on. Protected.
Okay, hold on. We did it.